Guys, today we'll be learning about the stress crisis. We are not learning, but I'm just telling you where we are headed, and I'm reminding you that health is to be should be taken care of, right? The stress crisis, which is 62% people in the world are stressed, right? 62%, which is, even if there are suppose say 1,000 crore, like which is on 1 billion, 600 crore, around 600 crore people are stressed, right? This is not some normal issue, but this is a major issue. And because of this, it costs $1 trillion per year for the globe, right? Which is $1 trillion, and I don't give a shit, because doesn't matter even if $10 trillion is wasted every day. But what matters is health. What matters is happiness, because we humans are here for happiness, right? And doesn't matter, like, 1 crore or 10 crore, 10 million or $10 trillion. But let us remove that part, because and this is not of none of our concern. But if you see, 70% of diseases are caused by stress. The problem which is 62% of worldwide experience daily stress that affects their quality of life. $1 trillion draw lost, that 70%. This is a very important thing which everybody should know. And how can you resolve from it, right? 70% of serious diseases are linked to chronic stress, including heart disease, diabetes, and depression. So one thing in life, one thing you got to know, that the core problem for all of these diseases, such as chronic stress or heart disease, diabetes, or depression, the core or the base problem is stress. So if you work on stress, I think the chances of you getting these kind of diseases are very low. So let us understand some basic thing of stress, right? Because everybody should know. Everybody, when people have knowledge, they start understanding and implementing things, right? It's simple. What is stress? When your brain receives stress signals, such kind of like when you're tense or you're under pressure, so your brain receives stress signal, and there's a gland known as adrenal glands, which releases cortisol. Cortisol is basically a chemical, guys. It is a chemical released by brain. So what this chemical does is it weakens your immunity. It raises your blood sugar. It gives you inflammation, disrupted sleep, anxiety, depression, weight gain, accelerated aging, and many other problems, right? Cortisol causes this. One thing I wanted to say is cortisol causes high blood sugar, which increases the risk of diabetes by 45%. Can you imagine? And we people think, when people get diabetes, and they say, I was eating everything properly, but still I got diabetes, because people don't realize they have stress or they are under depression, right? And your two nervous systems, there are two kinds of nervous systems, which is sympathetic nervous systems and parasympathetic nervous systems. So you have to understand your body's control system, and this sympathetic nervous system is basically all the cortisol. The person whose cortisol levels are high will be having a sympathetic nervous system, but the person who's calm and who does exercises, micro, which I'm going to be talking later, has these kind of has a parasympathetic nervous system, right? Understanding your body's control is very important, right? The problem is most people are stuck on the gas pedal all day. The solution, which is, I was talking about the problem, but the main solution is in front of you. Breathing exercises activate your brake pedal, that is parasympathetic system, bringing instant calm and allowing your body to heal. I know i know it is simple that I'm talking such a big thing about stress, which 62% of the people are suffering. Our people are suffering from stress. But you know what is the solution for this? I know solution is your mindset and your level of thing. But you know what, if you practice something known as breathing, guys, you know breathing is very important. You can't even live without breathing for just 2 minutes. Then can you just imagine the benefits of it? Can you just imagine the importance of breathing in humans life, but you haven't even thought for a second like how important breathing is. You just forgot, you're just in your past or your future, but you never gave your precious time, or you never gave time for such an important thing in humans life, that is breathing, guys. Since you're born, you might be 20 years, 30 years, and you're breathing from the day you were from the day you were born, right? Or even before that. But like, I can't imagine that people don't even give a small amount of time for such an important thing. So I'm telling you, give importance for breathing, and it can really, if breathing can give you life, giving importance for breathing can change that. Like, it can change your life completely. It can make you healthy. It can make you happy. That's the thing, guys. If it's that important, and if you put focus, or if you focus on it, is very very helpful. So we are going to, I'm just telling you one part of breathing just for some example. It's called as box breathing. It is called 4444, like four breathing. It activates your parasympathetic system. Just by doing this, can you believe that it activates your parasympathetic system? It is nothing, guys. You have to just hold without breathing for 4 seconds. It's first it starts, okay, you can start from anywhere. Just hold without breathing for 4 seconds, then inhale for 4 seconds, then keep that breathing for 4 seconds, like hold your breath for 4 seconds and exhale for 4 seconds, and you do this for 60 to 90 seconds, right? I bet you see the changes. Sit somewhere and do it. It instantly activates, and this is science backed, right? I'll tell you. Box breathing brings it down within 60 to 90 seconds. Box breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system in seconds. The 4-second rhythm signals your brain that we are safe, right? This one breathing exercise can change your entire thinking, your entire body. Can you just imagine the importance of it, right? People are busy earning money, and it's not bad earning money, but if you invest on your health, investing in health will give you the best ROI. So what do you mean investing in health? It is this. It is nothing but in doing these kind of small changes in your daily routine, which can benefit a lot, right? Belly breathing versus chest breathing. People they breathe just until their chest, right? It is means you are in stress mode. You breathe very fast. You don't take deep breath, focus on it. So it is shallow breathing, or it is fast paced, keeps you stressed, right? And there's something known as belly breathing. So when you breathe, your entire air should go to your stomach, right? It's called deep breathing. Slow pace activates calm system, and you all know this, but still people don't do it. So it is important for you to keep remembering these things, right? And you can, if you don't even, just because it is signals danger, and you all know this, what are the benefits. Then another grounding technique. Okay, now I was talking about breathing, but one more thing which is very very important, which is called as grounding technique. It is C5C, 4 touch and 3 hear, 2 smell, 1 taste. This might feel cringe, but the benefits which it has, oh my god, I'll just tell you, because it solves panic and anxiety. Panic lives in uncertainty about the future. Your mind races with what if thoughts you always get, but this technique stops panic by forcing your brain into the present moment. When you engage all 5 senses, your brain cannot be in the future worrying about the threats, right? Being in the present is the most important thing, because present is all we got, guys. I'm telling you, present moment is all we got, and we have to embrace it. There is no such thing as future, there is no such thing as past. I know you have to plan for the future, you have to worry, like you have to think about the future, but not always, right? you have to be in the present. Like, you have to focus on the present. That's what I want to tell you. You know, the transformation results if you do these two things every single day, different kinds of breathing exercises, it can change the complete trajectory of your health. I'm not telling life, but health. Because when your health is in a good state, I think that automatically changes your life, right? It changes your entire life, your family's life. So that's how health plays. So it's like a cascading effect. You focusing on your health has, a very good output, a very good impact on the life as well, right? So if you don't practice, you'll have bad sleep, you'll have high anxiety, you'll have low energy, reactive to stress, poor decisions, weak immunity, all this. But what we have to focus, if you just do these things for just 4 to 8 weeks, right? Just 4 to 8 weeks, you have to do these things. Like, not only two things, but you can do different things. That four breathing exercises, and five, which is this 5 4 3 2 1 exercise, right? 5 4 3 2 1. You can just look at, you can just take a screenshot if you want. Just see and embrace things. Five things, see 5 things around you, touch 4 things, feel it, hear 3 things from friends or your the sound of the bottle or anything, guys. Be in the present. Do take action today. I know this video is nothing fancy, but the benefits or the impact which it has on the daily life of humans, it is really, really crazy. Pick one technique: box breathing, belly breathing, or 5 to 2 grounding. Try it right now. Do not waste. Do it for 60 seconds to 5 minutes. Comment below. Tell me which technique you just picked. Share with someone who is stressed. And I'm telling you, your health equals 5 minutes per day. You can have more control. Think one breath changes everything, right? I'm just, this is not such, it is not a fancy video, guys. I know, but the value it creates, this breathing, like, the value it creates is huge. It has a cascading effect. Like, you focus on breathing, which gives you a better health. When you are in a good health, it has a good impact on your life as well, because you'll be healthy, so you can do more number, you can do more stuff, right? And that's it. Just be healthy, focus on stress, do do stuff. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe for my channel, and I'll keep updating you this shit, these kind of things, because it is really important. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.